Attention, the following program contains lots of over-the-top shit. Viewer discretion advised.
Oh baby, Doodle kitchen boy, I'm hungry. Oh baby,
Okay, we're going to start off with a couple cloves of garlic. I have no fucking idea how many this is, but go ahead and add some salt and pepper to it. A little bit of vegetable oil. Now, you can use olive oil if you so desire, but I prefer to use vegetable oil because I'm very cheap. Go ahead and mix that up nice and easy. Go ahead and ball it up in an aluminum foil, making sure nothing seeps out. And I'm going to put it in the oven for 45 minutes for under 350 degrees. Now, go ahead. I have taken the time to large dice some potatoes. I'm such a dumbass. Go ahead and add that to the water. Now, don't be a dickhead like me and add it to not boiling water because that's just stupid. I also have it salted too, by the way. See, look how done that looks. Now, I've taken a little bit of time also to dice some bacon up. Now, we're going to put this in a pan. We're going to start rendering the fat. Oh my gosh, this smells so delicious. Like that smoky hickory flavor in this recipe is going to be so fucking good. Now, I went and I small diced some onions and I added it in there. Normally I would add them at two different times, but I want the two flavors so to connect. Like I want to make the perfect match right now. All right, now the roasted garlic should be done. Go ahead and add that to a food processor. We're gonna blend it up nice and fucking easy. All right, now I'm making way more butter than what I need for this recipe, but I'm only doing it because I want to save it for future use. I also like to add a little bit of Italian seasoning to it. You can add fresh herbs, but I'm being cheap and lazy at the same time, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use some Italian seasoning. When you blend it up, it should be pretty much a whipped butter, and whipped butter is fucking delicious and easy to just spread on shit. And that's why I love whipped butter. All right, now that the two souls have connected and have formed a perfect unity, you can go ahead and remove it from the stove because we're gonna be using it soon. Go ahead, look, oh my gosh, the potatoes are almost done. Actually, shit, they are done. Let's take them off and put them in the bowl. All right, this is the fun part. And we're gonna start off with some salt and pepper on the potatoes. I'm about to say tomatoes again like an asshole. Go ahead and start off with a half cup of sour cream. Mix it up. Please use a big bowl. I used a small bowl. And I should have used a bigger one, but I was being an asshole. Add another half cup of sour cream so you can make one full cup. Now you can use more or less, but I prefer to use one whole because it just eliminates the need for heavy cream too. Also, I'm using the fourth cup of my roasted garlic butter. Mix that in there. Something attractive about looking at mashed potatoes. Like mashed potatoes and sex go together. And now I'm adding a half cup of grated Parmesan cheese. I'm adding a fourth cup of milk. And I'm also adding my bacon and onion mixture. Oh my Lord, have mercy. God help us all. Jesus. Now go ahead and mix that up. I'm using the spoon now to mix it up. Oh Lord, have mercy. Go ahead and add some mild cheddar cheese too. You can add sharp cheddar, but mild cheddar just works. And I put it in a casserole dish that was greased, and I emphasize greased. Okay, guys, don't put it in a non-greased pan. And add some more shredded cheddar to the top. And after you do that, once you spread it out nice and even so each bite can have a delicious mouthful of cheese, go ahead and just prepare it. Oh my Lord, have mercy, it looks so delicious, so pretty. All right, we're gonna pull it off, then put it back on, and there we go. Fucking fully loaded mashed potatoes. Bon appetit. Yo, thank you for rocking with me with this recipe, y'all. Yo, until next time, peace.